Tonight, it is a bill more than a decade in the making that would help service members exposed to toxins overseas, called the PACT ACT.
But tonight, the fate of that landmark proposal is still in jeopardy, with supporters still on the steps of the Capitol, hoping they can will a final positive vote.
Senators who now oppose the bill say things were snuck in, but some of its biggest champions based in Robstown say that's far from the case. It is our top story tonight at 10.
The Veterans of Foreign Wars Washington office released this infographic against the claims that the bill did anything but support veterans exposed to toxins overseas. They also addressed the spending gimmick senators say is written between the bill's lines. They say between now and when the bill was first passed, overwhelmingly by the Senate, only one sentence was removed due to a technical error, and moreover, that no additional sections were added, and that nothing between the bill authorizes $400 billion in new spending. The co-founder of Burn Pits 360 in Robstown has been on the steps of the Capitol since last Thursday, and she says this is nothing more than partisan politics at work.
Partisan politics happening here in Washington, riding on the backs of veterans that are sick and dying. So we're still here, and the veterans they're all here. They're not going anywhere. They've been sleeping on the steps right behind me since last Thursday.
They're calling this the PACT Act with Fire Watch, and they say they're not leaving until they get a cloture vote or a final vote, and are hoping 2 Texas senators flip their votes in support of this bill, which they both supported initially.
And I just want to say to our senators in Texas, Senator Cruz, Senator Cornyn, that they shouldn't use veterans as political pawns, and that every day that they say no on this vote is another dead veteran who has died from cancer or from suicide.
She says she wishes it didn't come to this, but she and others on the steps of Capitol Hill are still holding strong.
And certainly our hearts go out to that group tonight and every night. So stay with 3 News at KIIITV.com, on air and online, as that group continues to work on the steps of Capitol Hill for what they hope helps bring change across our country for our veterans.